Hello. So I always have people asking me how I use my oils or how we use our oils with our children. And so I was just going to share a little bit of our day today. I got a call from Evie's teacher that I need to come pick her up because she had a really bad headache and she was complaining about her stomach hurting, which we've all kind of had a little yucky in the stomach lately. So I wasn't shocked. But I wanted to share what we do when that happens. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see Evie, and we're going to talk about the different things that we do. So hold on just a second. Let me see if I can turn my camera around. All right, so here's my lovely Evie, and my 3-year-old is also still here. So if you hear him squeaking in the back, that's what that's about. So Evie had a headache at school, and our #1 go-to that is safe and effective for relieving tension with head is frankincense. And we actually use this, hold on baby, this frankincense roller because it's pre-diluted to be safe for anybody from ages 2 and up. So I will show you how she uses, well, she will show you how she uses it. Go ahead and put it on, baby. She just rolls it across her head. Easy peasy.
Melon
right?
squeezy.
Melon squeeze, or what did you say?
Melon squeezy.
We'll go with it. The other thing that we do, which I've already done, so I'm not going to have her put it on again, is anytime our kids are, hold on, I'll get it to you in just a minute. Anytime our kids are feeling under the weather, we go to DDR Prime. This is our cellular complex, and it is just an amazing go-to blend. Anytime you're not really sure what you're addressing, but it helps anything on a cellular level. It has some really great oils like frankincense and lemongrass and thyme and clove and some of those antiviral oils. And I actually put Evie's in a big roller like this. So you can see it has the sticker. Okay, hold it up where they can see it. It's about the size of a big glue stick. And the reason I use that is just to dilute it so that it's safe for children. And we apply it down the back of our spine and on the bottom of our feet. And I already did that one, Evie, so you don't have to put that one on. And then she was also complaining a little bit about some stomach upset. And anytime we have stomach upset, okay, can you sit back? Because otherwise they're just staring at my pillow. The other thing we do for stomach upset is we use Digest Zen. And I actually had her take one of these Digest Zen soft gels, which is the equivalent to about 4.5 drops of Digest Zen. But she is 7 years old, so it's totally safe for her to take one of these. And I really only use this when it's pretty extreme, like she has stomach cramps or something like that. But most of the time, we use the Digest Zen Touch Roller, which is, again, pre-diluted to be safe for ages 2 and up. So I'm going to go ahead and let you put some of that on your tummy. Let me have that other one. You're jumping ahead. She knows our routine better than anyone. So she just puts it on her tummy. Sometimes we'll also put it on the feet. The reflex points are a great point. You quit shaking my pills, you stinker. And then the last thing we do is just to make sure that we stay in good spirits, because sometimes when we have to leave school or we have to lay in bed because we don't feel good, put that down, please. It's too loud. Thank you. We get a little bummed. Just a minute. Here. You can put this one on. Not that one. Sorry, my 3-year-old's helping. The last thing is, you know, sometimes we get a little bummed. We can't be around our friends, or we can't, you know, we have to be at home in bed, and that's never fun. So our last protocol, which isn't necessarily about the health, but just the emotional side, we use the Cheer Touch Roller. And I just have her either roll it on her hands or roll it on her wrists. This is a wonderfully smelling roller. It has lemon and vanilla and I can't remember what else. But those two alone make it smell super yummy. Let me see, baby.
I will smell
it. It has, okay, go ahead and rub your hands together and then take a big whiff. It's called our Uplifting Blend, and it has clove, and it also has nutmeg and ginger and cinnamon. And so it It's one of her favorites. It smells pretty, doesn't it, baby girl?
Yes, it smells delicious.
Delicious. So anyways, I just wanted to share. Let me see if I can turn this around. Thank you, Evie. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to share what we do whenever our little ones are feeling under the weather, or you know, we get called home from school because we have tummy troubles. This is how we incorporate doTERRA into our everyday life. So if you have questions or you would like to try a sample, I'd love to share with you. Or if you have a crying 3-year-old in your house as well, let me know, because we have an oil for that too. So the last step that I will share that is very important in our families is we pray over our children once we put the oils on. I think that's one of the most important things, and really just helping to support them both emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So for those of you who are of faith people, if you would say a quick prayer for my little Evie B, I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday.